Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to night 2 of our 3rd annual Summerslam here in our WWE 2K25 Universe mode and our final 2K25 video here on our Universe mode series. And we are kicking things off with the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line, as here comes the #1 contender, Sol Ruca. And of course, Sol Ruca has really gotten under the skin of our Women's Intercontinental Champion Fallon Henley over the last few weeks, including an upset win by the woman who's accompanying Zarya to the ring. Well, accompanying Sol Ruca to the ring, Zarya. Zarya was able to get the win in a non-title match against Fallon Henley a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. Sol Ruca looking to win her first piece of championship gold in her Universe mode career. Of course, we've always praised the amazing athletic ability of Sol Ruca and thinking that she's the future of the women's division. Can that future start tonight by becoming our new Women's Intercontinental Champion? As here comes the champion, Fallon Henley, making her way to the ring. Of course, Fallon Henley, she won that Intercontinental Championship back at WrestleMania in a massive fatal 5-way match. She's held that belt proudly ever since. Fallon Henley, however, can this be the last time we see Fallon Henley with that Intercontinental Championship around her waist? Of course, Fallon Henley's very good friend, JC Jane, is our new NXT Women's North American Champion. Can Fallon Henley keep that championship around her waist? Our first title match of the evening, what's set to be an amazing night. Night 2 here at SummerSlam. The Women's IC title on the line. Sol Ruca, huge opportunity. Fallon Henley holding that championship with pride. Of course, we've crowned a lot of new champions last night at SummerSlam Night 1. If you haven't had the chance to watch that episode, I recommend you do that, as the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line to kick off Night 2. Sol Ruca the challenger, Fallon Henley the champion. Our opening match of Night 2 starts right now, as here comes Sol Ruca, who wants to get a very big opening. And of course, a lot of great matches we are going to see here tonight on Night 2. Of course, AJ Styles goes one-on-one with one of his greatest rivals in his career, Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. The WWE Women's Championship will be on the line as Nia Jax defends in a triple threat match against Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. The Women's World Championship is going to be on the line as well. Mercedes Moné defends her legendary title reign against Bianca Belair. Oh, bulldog there by Fallon Henley. The WWE United Kingdom Championship will be on the line as well. John Cena defends against Finn Balor in an Iron Man match. Roman Reigns, the OTC, will take on Hangman Adam Page in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And then our main event, MJF will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against his mentor, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Very big night we are going to see here at SummerSlam, but for right now, Fallon Henley is in complete control of Sol Ruca here in this title defense. You see Zarya trying to shout words of encouragement. Oh! Fallon Henley went for a frog splash. Sol Ruca was a little bit too far away, and this could give Sol the opening that she was looking for. Oh, kip up there by Henley. but the Bella Buster there by Sol Ruca. And this is what we're talking about, Sol Ruca. She's very good at exploiting weaknesses in her opponents. A lot of people believe that she is our next Intercontinental Champion. And of course, Kevin Owens was able to successfully retain the men's Intercontinental Championship last night at SummerSlam Night 1. And Sol now on the top. Target acquired. Cross body. Ooh, big roll through there by Sol Ruca as well. And now everything's coming up challenger. Oh, but Fallon trying to roll out of the ring, get out of harm's way, and a super kick there by Sol Ruca. But remember, Sol Ruca cannot win the Intercontinental Championship by countout or disqualification. But Fallon Henley looking to quickly bring Sol Ruca back inside the ring. Does not want any shenanigans. Zarya trying to cheer Sol Ruca on, but Fallon Henley has been so good in this reign as the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She's only the third Women's IC Champion in our Universe Modes history. The only two women who have held that championship have been Michin and Julia Hart. This is the first time in our SummerSlam's history that the Women's Intercontinental Championship is being defended, and Sol Ruca knocked off the apron. And now Fallon on the top. Elbow connects right in front of Zarya. And of course, you got to think, if Fallon Henley's able to retain the championship tonight, maybe Zarya has the next opportunity at the championship. And Fallon could retain right here tonight. And oh, that was almost it right there. Sol Ruca able to kick out. And now Fallon into the suplex, connecting fully. And this could be the beginning of the end right here. Trying to go for the Shining Wizard. Sol Ruca able to counter. Drop kick connects. And uh-oh. Are we going to see it? Oh, the moonsault. And a splash from the apron. And now is Sol Ruca going for the finish. Wait a minute. Soul Snatcher. And that took a bit out of Sol as well. She needs to get back to her feet. Soul Snatcher connects. Cover for the title. And she almost got it. Fallon Henley kicks out of the Soul Snatcher. Now Sol. Oh, into the powerbomb. And now Sol Ruca could be chasing the victory. A second one, no. Fallon able to avoid a second Soul Snatcher. Oh, she tried to put her feet on the ropes. Referee, very good observation, able to notice it. And now Sol Ruca into the sidewalk slam to Fallon Henley. If Sol Ruca would have hit that second Soul Snatcher, it could have been all over. We would have had a new Intercontinental Champion. But Sol Ruca does not want to give up. She can't give up. This is her Universe Mode PLE debut. Sol Ruca does not want to miss out on this opportunity in the clothesline from the top. Let's not forget what happened last night as well. Speedball Mike Bailey dethroned Jey Uso, ending his year-and-a-half-long reign as Hardcore Champion. And it's what got to be one of the most biggest wins in Universe Mode history. But Sol Ruca wants to end another great reign here tonight. The Women's Intercontinental title reign of Fallon Henley. Henley able to avoid that knee strike, and here we go. These two women, you got to give respect, throwing all caution to the wind. Both women back and forth for this Women's Intercontinental Championship. Who wants to walk into Season 4 with that belt in their possession? We are going to find out. Champion and challenger exchanging blows. Only the strongest survive here on Universe Mode. And here we go. It's a hockey fight here at SummerSlam Night 2. Who's going to get the upper hand? Sol Ruca trying to. She's fighting with everything she's got. Fallon Henley gonna go for it again. And a suplex, all but the back. The back gave out. Sol Ruca trying to go for the cover. One arm over the chest. Fallon Henley retains the Intercontinental Championship. What a match between these two incredible women's wrestlers here tonight at SummerSlam, including Sol Ruca. She had one hell of an incredible performance in this match. But all that matters here in Universe Mode is who wants it more. And it was clearly the champion, Fallon Henley, who wanted it more. It was right here we thought it was going to be a quick night in the office for Fallon Henley with that suplex. Sol Ruca hitting the Soul Snatcher, which almost won her the championship. And then she also went for the powerbomb, but Fallon Henley was able to win with this. The second suplex, the back giving out, but Fallon able to put her arm over the chest of Sol Ruca and get the victory here at SummerSlam. The reign of Fallon Henley continues here tonight at SummerSlam. She will walk in to Season 4 of Universe Mode as the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. What a win for Fallon Henley to kick off SummerSlam. Well, what an opening match here at SummerSlam, but here comes the former undisputed WWE champion, the former NXT champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles is here, and what could likely be his final SummerSlam. AJ Styles set to go one-on-one with Kurt Angle. AJ Styles has said that 2026 is going to be his last year in professional wrestling, that this will be very likely his final SummerSlam. He issued an open challenge to anyone who wanted to go one-on-one with AJ Styles in the biggest party of the summer. Kurt Angle answered the call. One of AJ Styles' greatest career rivals. Of course, a lot of history in TNA. And it is going to cross over here on Universe Mode. AJ Styles is ready for this challenge. But here comes the WWE Hall of Famer, the Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle is here. And the fans are loving it. Of course, Kurt Angle, he competed at last year's SummerSlam event against Josh Alexander. Unfortunately, it didn't really go Kurt Angle's way. He lost that match by countout. Kurt Angle wants to redeem himself from that loss. And of course, share the ring with AJ Styles one final time. The WWE Universe loving this. Kurt Angle coming out of his own respective in-ring retirement to share this special moment. Who is the best wrestler out of these two men in these stages of their careers? Styles and Angle here at SummerSlam. And let's not forget, last night we thought that it was going to be the final Universe Mode match of Bryan Danielson, but it wasn't. Danielson was able to defeat Jon Moxley in a Texas death match last night to keep his Universe Mode career intact. However, Kurt Angle and AJ Styles, we might not say the same about either one of these two. Kurt Angle saying that this is very likely just going to be a one-off match. He respects AJ Styles. He loves AJ Styles. So he could not miss this opportunity to have one more match here tonight at SummerSlam against AJ Styles. And of course, AJ only very recently lost the NXT Championship to Bandito at NXT Great American Bash. He was offered a rematch for the NXT Championship this past Tuesday. AJ declined, saying that he needed to focus on Kurt Angle here tonight at SummerSlam. And I mean, it's very respectable by AJ Styles. Of course, we have been told though that next week on NXT, AJ Styles will face Bandito one-on-one for the NXT Championship. It will be the Season 4 premiere of NXT. Well, at least the WWE 2K26 premiere. You know what I mean. But these two men, you gotta respect it. They're locking horns, trying to get any bit of control they can. Angle pushing Styles off, looking for any bit of offense he can, and a knee to the gut. And Angle going for the quick cover, first cover of the match, and a kick out at 2 by AJ. You gotta think AJ's less than 100%. He's been wrestling quite a bit, wrestling almost every single week here on Universe Mode. Kurt Angle, this is his first match in over a year here on Universe Mode. As now both men fighting on the outside. Styles getting out of that hold. And now AJ. Oh, into the neck breaker on the outside. But Kurt. Oh my God, into the suplex onto the floor. Suplex machine is Kurt Angle. And Kurt now into the crossbody from the apron. The fact Kurt Angle is able to hit that so great on AJ Styles this stage of his life. You got to respect that. Of course, he won a gold medal with a broken neck, so I mean, we shouldn't really be too surprised. Oh, kick right to the back of AJ. Kurt Angle in complete control. AJ Styles really needs to find a vertical base, find an opening, and get that burst of energy that might help him get the upper hand in this match. And this is what we're talking about. AJ hit the clothesline, and now here we go. Styles into the calf crusher. Will Kurt Angle tap here? No, he won't. Kurt Angle, he's so good at withstanding a lot of punishment. And now the moonsault taking Styles down. Kurt Angle, former multiple-time world champion. And now Kurt with the barrage of strikes to AJ Styles, the Olympic gold medalist on the top rope. What does Kurt have in mind? Going for the elbow. AJ able to avoid it. Now AJ went to the apron. Was probably thinking phenomenal form. But now Styles into the Styles Clash middle of the ring. Is this enough for the win here at SummerSlam? No, Angle kicks out at 2. And you see a bit of shock on the face of AJ Styles. However, if I'm AJ, I wouldn't be too shocked. Big forearm. Not exactly a phenomenal forearm, but it was good enough. And AJ's now in complete control. Elbow connects to the gold medalist. Two Hall of Fame worthy superstars. in the ring for the final time ever. Two former TNA World Champions. And now AJ into another cover for the win, and AJ got it. AJ Styles beats Kurt Angle here at SummerSlam. But man, did Kurt Angle in the opening stage of this match give AJ a run for his money. Kurt Angle didn't really take it that easy on AJ Styles, but AJ was able to find that burst of energy in order to get back into this match. Look at this by Kurt Angle. Wicked suplex on the phenomenal AJ Styles, but then AJ able to find that opening. He hit the Styles Clash on Kurt Angle in the middle of the ring, which almost earned him the victory right then and there, but Kurt wanted to fight on a little bit longer. Look at this by Styles. Bam! Big forearm from the apron. And a massive elbow as well for his troubles. But it was right here, the flatliner connecting fully, and then the moonsault. AJ hit everything he could. And then Kurt couldn't fight any longer. AJ Styles with the win. It's been a roller coaster season 3 for AJ Styles, but he closes it out with a bang. A win over one of his greatest rivals in his wrestling career in Kurt Angle. AJ Styles has a chance of becoming a 2-time NXT champion this coming week on NXT, our season premiere of NXT, as AJ will go one-on-one against Bandito one more time for the NXT Championship. Will AJ Styles be able to win that championship back? We will find out. But in terms of tonight, what a victory for AJ Styles here at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now back to the SmackDown side of things as we got another title match, but this time it is for the Women's World Championship, a rematch from Backlash earlier this year, as Bianca Belair has another chance at becoming the Women's World Champion. And Bianca Belair, of course, won a triple threat match in order to become the #1 contender here tonight. Bianca Belair believes Backlash was a fluke, that if anyone has what it takes to end the nearly year-long reign of Mercedes Moné here on Universe Mode, Bianca Belair is the woman who's looking to do just that. Bianca Belair walked into Season 3 as the Raw Women's Champion. She's a 2-time champion. Bianca Belair believes it would be a full circle moment to walk into Season 4 as the Women's World Champion. Can Bianca Belair be able to do just that? We are going to have to wait and see. But here comes the champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné. And Mercedes, what a reign she has had here on Universe Mode. She won that championship against Becky Lynch nearly a year ago at Fastlane, back when the title was called the SmackDown Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné has been able to defend against anyone who came her way, but like we said, Jey Uso, his 1.5-year-long reign ended last night. Could Mercedes Moné potentially suffer the same fate here tonight at SummerSlam? You hear the EST chants. That is what it is all about. The crowd clearly favoring the challenger in this matchup. The women's world title is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee,
Bianca Belair is ready for this opportunity. Mercedes Moné, a dominant women's world champion. In terms of our universe mode, the women's world championship has always been able to change hands at SummerSlam. 2 years ago, Athena defeated Julia Hart to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then last year, the Women's Championship changed hands by way of a 3-way tie from the Women's Iron Survivor match before Becky Lynch was able to win the vacant title in a triple threat match the following week on SmackDown. But Mercedes Moné is here, looking to retain here tonight at SummerSlam. And there's so much history, so much bad blood between Mercedes Moné and Bianca Belair. And they're writing another chapter here tonight to close out Season 3 of Universe Mode, covered by Bianca and a kick out by Mercedes. And of course, Bianca Belair is going to have to hit all of her best shots. Make sure no shenanigans take place if she wants to keep that championship. Well, if she wants to win that championship. And shot right there to Mercedes. And Bianca Belair, obviously she faced Mercedes at Backlash. You gotta think, she has surely learned her lesson from the last time these two have shared a Universe Mode ring together. And Bianca now, tried to have Mercedes on the top rope. Mercedes was able to counter. And now Mercedes hitting all these shots, these amazing strikes, sending Bianca over to the ropes. Look at this. The strikes to the back. Mercedes has beaten the likes of Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Kairi Sane, Cora Jade, Becky Lynch, Stephanie Vaquer, Jade Cargill, and others to remain the Women's World Champion. And now these two amazing women, collar and elbow tie-up. Bianca sending Mercedes down, trying to get any bit of control she can in this championship match. And now Mercedes and Bianca. Shot right to the face, and Bianca's now busted open. And this is where Mercedes usually starts rolling. Into the Tornado DDT. This is why Mercedes has held the belt this long. And now has her challenger in her sights. The Hurricane Rana connects. And now Mercedes looking to retain here. Frog Splash, shades of her childhood hero, the late great Eddie Guerrero. Into the cover, hug of the leg, and Bianca kicking out at 1 from the Frog Splash. But Mercedes knows she needs to fight on a little bit longer. Went for the crossbody there, but now Bianca looking to take advantage. Brutal drop there by the two-time WWE Women's Champion. Looking to win her 3rd overall Women's title, but her first reign with the Women's World Championship into the running Power Slam. And now the challenger, bloody face and all. She's ready to give it her all. And now looking to give Mercedes a taste of her own medicine with those shots right to the back. And now Bianca On the middle rope, Mercedes a little bit far. Or even Bianca knew it. Look at this. Shades of her tag team partner, the Jaded. And Bianca realizing, oh, wait a minute. Has Mercedes in position. We've seen this before. The transition into the KOD. The KOD connects. Can Bianca end the reign? Do we have a new world champion? We do! Bianca Belair is our new WWE Women's World Champion. We said Mercedes Moné could suffer the same fate as main event Jey Uso, and we were right. Bianca Belair has done it. Bianca Belair joins Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. She is the third woman in Universe Mode to win the women's title on both SmackDown and Raw in a single Universe Mode career. Mercedes fought valiantly, but Bianca said that she has learned her lesson. She's learned all of Mercedes Moné's weaknesses ever since they faced each other at Backlash. She fought stronger, she fought harder. Look at this, the Jaded connecting fully on Mercedes Moné, and then the beautiful transition. It only took one KOD in order to put the CEO down, and what a way to end Season 3. Bianca Belair is our new Women's World Champion. Talk about a Summerslam moment. The CEO is in control no more. She has been released from her reign as the Women's World Champion. Bianca Belair has done it. She will walk into 2K26 as our Women's World Champion. What a victory for Bianca Belair here at SummerSlam, our new Women's World Champion. Well, we just crowned a new Women's World Champion in Bianca Belair, but now the question is, will we crown a new WWE Women's Champion? Because coming up next, it is a triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. As here comes the man, Becky Lynch, making her way to the ring, looking to become a 3-time WWE, or at least Raw, Women's Champion. Becky Lynch obviously was part of that massive Iron Survivor match for the SmackDown Women's Championship last year at SummerSlam. She was part of that three-way tie alongside Asuka and Lita, and she went on to SmackDown to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. But Becky Lynch was brought back to Raw in this year's Universe Mode draft. She's looking to be the Women's Champion once again for Monday Night Raw. Of course, has been in a huge rivalry with Nia Jax over that championship for the past year, which now also involves Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch, she knows that it's going to be a difficult task, but nothing Becky Lynch isn't used to. Becky Lynch, she has her eyes set. Now here comes the Queen, a woman who never officially lost the SmackDown Women's Championship, but she's looking to reclaim the Raw Women's title. And let's not forget, this match here tonight at SummerSlam was originally supposed to be one-on-one between Nia Jax and Becky Lynch here tonight at SummerSlam, but Charlotte Flair managed to weasel her way into this match by beating Becky Lynch one-on-one on Monday Night Raw. And now Charlotte Flair, it is a golden opportunity. Both Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch are 3-time overall women's champions. Both Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch are looking to tie Rhea Ripley's record of 4 overall women's championship reigns, which are the most for women in a Universe Mode career in history. Charlotte Flair, the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And of course, Nia Jax. It's going to be a tough challenge. She does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose here tonight at SummerSlam. But Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, they look ready, especially the Queen. She has been waiting nearly a year for this opportunity to hold gold again in her Universe Mode career, but it's going to be not an easy task because here comes the champ.
The champion from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, the Women's Royal Rumble winner, and of course now a 2-time WWE Women's Champion. She won that title for a second time at Crown Jewel, beating Io Sky to win that championship back. And of course, Nia Jax, she's walking into this match with a huge chip on her shoulder. Sure, on paper, you would say Nia Jax would probably be the favorite to win this match, but like we previously mentioned, Nia Jax does not have to be pinned or submitted under triple threat rules. This is a tough challenge for Nia Jax. Also facing 2 of the 4 horsewomen, 2 of the best women's wrestlers in history. But that is what it is all about, the WWE Women's Championship. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, or Nia Jax? Who is going to walk into Season 4 with that top prize of Monday Night Raw? We are going to find out. Oh, and Charlotte tried to get her shot in on Nia Jax, but look at Becky Lynch now from behind, going after her former friend, current rival Nia Jax. Or Charlotte Flair, I should say. And now Becky and Charlotte double teaming. Well, Becky and Nia, sorry. It's been a long weekend. When, of course, we just saw Bianca Belair as our new women's world champion. And of course, like we said, no countouts, no disqualifications. Nia Jax going after her rival Becky Lynch. But now Charlotte Flair. Oh, look at this. Nia with a stink face. Rikishi, I think he's going to want royalties. But Charlotte with a prime bottle. Oh, bashing it on the face of Nia Jax. That's going to get her down. And now beating Becky with the prime bottle as well. Well, we saw Gunther beat up Brock Lesnar with the massive prime bottle last night. And, oh, big boot. Nia's down. And now Charlotte Flair, after utilizing the prime bottle, is in massive control here in this triple threat match. Of course, the WWE Women's Championship was defended in a triple threat match last year when Liv Morgan defeated Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez to become the new champion. And now Becky Lynch. Oh, cover on Charlotte into the kick out. And now the champ back in the mix. Oh, backbreaker to Becky. Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, so much history. Of course, over on SmackDown, that rivalry has now transitioned over to Monday nights. Now that Nia is our current champion. But Charlotte Flair, oh my God, sending Nia right in the canvas. Becky Lynch with the sledgehammer, time to play the game. And now Becky into the cover and a kick out by Charlotte. Nia Jax. Oh, Becky. Now dropping Nia Jax, but Charlotte now with the sledgehammer. The best thing about Universe Mode is anything can happen. Anything is possible. Spear by Charlotte Flair on Nia Jax. Becky's down. This is Charlotte's chance for the title. Kick out by Nia. Charlotte almost became a 3-time. Whoa, wait a minute. Becky with the prime bottle, bashing Charlotte. Oh, and both Becky and Nia with prime bottles. But now Becky Lynch is the one who managed to get the upper hand. The Irish last kicker, drop kick to Nia. Becky had her last opportunity at Money in the Bank. She unfortunately lost by countout. Becky Lynch knows that that's not going to be possible this time around, but Charlotte Flair is involved in the mix, which makes it a little bit harder. Disrespect, so much animosity between these two women. Becky and Charlotte, enough history to write a novel. And Becky Lynch trying to get the upper hand, but Nia Jax with the drop kick. Now remember, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Nia dropping Becky though. And oh, Charlotte with the prime bottle again, but Nia able to get out of it that time. Becky with a bulldog from behind though. Tense face off between these two ladies. Look at Becky. Oh, Becky into the armbar, but remember, even if Charlotte Flair taps, it wouldn't count because it needs to happen in the ring. And now both Nia and Becky back in the ring. Becky trying to get back to her feet. Oh, I don't know what exactly Nia hit on Becky there. Becky now able to counter, has Nia in position for the disarmer. The disarm her is in, but Charlotte was right there to break it up. Oh, I believe Charlotte went for the spear there, but Becky saw it coming. That is the experience coming into play there by Becky Lynch. But now Nia Jax into the sidewalk slam, connecting. Oh, with Charlotte, here we go. The natural selection. Natural selection connecting on Nia Jax, but Becky Lynch getting the upper hand. And Becky could steal the cover. Becky for the championship. Almost got it. Nia kicks out. Imagine if Becky Lynch was able to win the title right there. Now the manhandle slam connecting by Becky. But Charlotte, well, neither woman could take advantage. Charlotte now with Becky takes her down. And now Charlotte trying to cover on Becky. But Nia able to break it up. Oh my God, into the elbow. And now Charlotte and Nia all alone in the ring. Big leg drop there by Charlotte. And now what has Charlotte got in mind? Oh my God, Becky throwing the prime bottle. And now the drop kick there by Becky. And Becky Lynch pointing at Charlotte saying, why the hell are you in the match? This was my match. Oh, Nia with the kendo stick from behind. And now to Charlotte breaking it over the back. And this is how the champion is able to get back in a match like this. You gotta respect the determination of the WWE Women's Champion. Well, Becky able to take Nia down. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, two women that are destined to fight forever. Becky now with Charlotte Flair up on her shoulders, takes her down. And Becky, oh, well, no, she's trying to lift up Nia Jax. Nia now with Becky into the powerbomb. Oh my God. She's pretty close to hitting the sledgehammer there. Nia throwing, got a prime ball to the face. And Charlotte Flair, oh, got a big boot for her troubles. The Prime hydration station at ringside is in shambles. Oh my God, and a massive punch to the face. Like we said, Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair, no love lost for one another. Now Becky again throwing the Prime bottle, telling Nia, you're going down. Charlotte Flair is getting pummeled though. Oh, wait a minute, 2-on-1 attack. But remember, in a triple threat match, it is every woman for herself. It is about who wants to walk into season 4 as the top women's champion for Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch bringing the champion back in the ring, telling Nia, let's do this. Nia more than happy to oblige. But look at this. Charlotte and Nia working together. Double DDT to Becky Lynch. Well, Nia tried to go for try to bring Charlotte in the corner. Now into the clothesline. I believe the crowd favoring Becky Lynch in this match. Big chop block by Charlotte. And now a stomp right to the hand there. Becky again with another Prime bottle, bashing it over the face of Charlotte. And now Charlotte Flair backbreaker and takes her down. Charlotte Flair, wait a minute. She's got Becky in position into the figure 4. Trying to transition into the figure 8. Figure 8 is in, but Becky not going to do that. Oh my God. Nia throwing a sledgehammer right into Charlotte Flair's face, but Becky Lynch firing on all cylinders. Into the exploder. Becky Lynch, this could be her opening to become the new women's champion. Rolls through, trying to get in position for the disarmer. The disarmer is in, and Charlotte at the last moment. Chop block to Lynch. Oh, hitting her with a sledgehammer. Oh, Charlotte trying to take advantage. Into the cover. Nia's weak for the women's championship. Charlotte Flair has done it. Charlotte Flair is our new WWE Women's Champion. Charlotte Flair has tied Rhea Ripley's record. Her third reign with the WWE Women's Championship, but her fourth overall, which means Charlotte Flair has tied Rhea Ripley for the most Women's World Championship reigns in a single Universal career. And we were right. Nia Jax did not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the championship, and she wasn't. Charlotte Flair pinned Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair, the woman who wasn't even supposed to originally be in this match. It was supposed to be Nia and Becky one-on-one, but Charlotte Flair has been waiting for a chance to be women's champion for over a year now, and she has finally done it. Charlotte Flair is back on top of the Raw Women's Division.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
What a victory for the Queen. Charlotte Flair closing Season 3 as our brand new WWE Women's Champion here at SummerSlam. What a victory for Charlotte Flair. And as we head into Season 4, we can only wonder how the reign of Charlotte Flair is going to be on Monday Night Raw. We are going to have to wait and see. But what a win for Charlotte here at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Falls Count Anywhere action. And this has been a highly personal rivalry over on Friday Night SmackDown. Here comes Hangman Adam Page.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
And of course, Hangman Adam Page, last year at SummerSlam, he failed to become the WWE United Kingdom Champion when he lost to Kenny Omega. However, this year, Hangman Adam Page tried to stake his claim of the World Heavyweight Championship, trying to get an opportunity, confronting Roman Reigns face to face, saying, if I have to go through you to get an opportunity at that World Championship, so be it. And this match was made official for SummerSlam. Hangman Adam Page going one-on-one with the OTC Roman Reigns. And Hangman Adam Page, he says he is the best version of himself in his entire Universe Mode career. And of course, Hangman, it's been well documented that he is yet to become a champion in his Universe Mode career. He's had numerous opportunities. Unfortunately, he's never been able to. But we cannot say the same for this man. The OTC Roman Reigns, the former 3-time world champion, here in his Universe Mode career, looking to walk into his 3rd straight SummerSlam match in his Universe Mode career. Of course, it was 2 years ago. Roman Reigns defeated Sami Zayn in a Weapons Wild match. Last year, he retained over Swerve Strickland. Roman Reigns returned to Universe Mode after losing that World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash, saying that he wanted that championship back. That was when he was rudely interrupted by Hangman Adam Page. Roman Reigns, WrestleMania main eventer here on Universe Mode against Switchblade Jay White. But Roman Reigns is not fighting for the championship here tonight. You know that has gotten under the skin of Roman Reigns. He has to deal with Hangman Adam Page. Let's not forget the numerous brawls that Roman and Hangman have had over the past few weeks, including the last Friday on SmackDown. Those two men fought in the parking lot and even the catwalk. Hangman hit a massive deadeye on Roman Reigns. The fact that Roman Reigns is cleared for this match tonight and ready to go is a miracle, because there was a chance we couldn't have even had this match here tonight. But Roman Reigns never won to want to turn down a fight, and Roman Reigns knows a win for him here tonight could surely put Roman back in the World Championship picture, whether it's MJF or whether it's Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns has no love lost for either one of those competitors, and Roman Reigns is here at SummerSlam. It is going to be one hell of a fight. Two of the biggest stars Universe Mode has to offer. But they're going one-on-one for the first time ever, and we're seeing it right now. Hangman will try to have a ferocious start against Roman Reigns. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. It is Falls Count Anywhere. And the reason why is because these two have brawled anywhere. These guys have brawled anywhere that they've seen each other. It's been on site for these two competitors. And Roman Reigns, of course, a lot of people refer to him as WWE's resident Superman, that there's barely any weakness in the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns, he is a man built on honor. He is a man built on respect. He is a man that believes every man and woman in the Universe Mode locker room and everyone around the world must acknowledge him as the best. And the fact that Roman Reigns is not the world champion today really gets under his skin. And Roman Reigns is looking to take out all that anger on Hangman Adam Page. Hangman really needs to dig down deep if he wants to win here tonight. Roman tried to go for the early cover. And let's not forget how Roman Reigns was able to beat Swerve Strickland super quickly at last year's SummerSlam. Roman with the massive prime bottle, bashing Hangman with it. And Reigns again into the cover, Hangman kicking out again. Clearly Roman Reigns wants a quick night in the office this go around as well. Roman Reigns, this is a must-win situation for him. At least he's taking it that way. He knows if he loses to Hangman Adam Page, Roman could go down the card. Roman could go down the rankings of people who are worthy of a world championship opportunity. Hangman Adam Page now, this is an opening for him to get back in this matchup. Hangman now with Roman on the middle rope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hangman. Oh, into a neck breaker on the ropes. And Hangman Adam Page, well documented, never won to really care for another wrestler's safety. And now with the steel chair, this is the same man who once burned down someone's childhood home. Cover on the outside. Remember, falls count anywhere. These guys could even fight in the crowd if they want to. We saw Mark Henry and Rusev do the same thing this past Friday night on SmackDown for the 24/7 Championship. Hangman Adam Page now looking to take advantage of this type of environment. Let's not forget Hangman Adam Page, that match at Backlash 2 years ago, last man standing against Drew McIntyre. And now Hangman looking to beat down Roman Reigns, just like he did in the parking lot. But Roman trying to get any bit of offense he can, prevent Hangman from getting the upper hand. Hangman now right into the barricade, and oh! A clothesline there by Roman. And now Reigns bringing Hangman back inside the ring. Roman gonna grab another weapon. And he's grabbing the kendo stick. Oh! Hangman missing the shot. Very smart ring awareness by Hangman. And look at Page go. Fall away slam. Hangman telling Reigns, bring it. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, caught right into the slam there by Roman Reigns. The experience and the ring awareness of the Tribal Chief coming into play. Spear! Right into the spear. Cover. Hug of the leg. Hangman kicks out at 2. It usually only takes one. Roman must be shocked. And now with the kendo again. Oh my god. Bashing Hangman Adam Page. Roman Reigns wants to make sure Hangman gets put on the shelf. And look at Reigns go. And oh my god. Turning Hangman inside out with that clothesline. Reigns is not playing around. Here we go. Reigns into the guillotine. The guillotine on Hangman Adam Page. And Hangman taps Roman Reigns with the win here at SummerSlam. What a match between these two arch enemies here at SummerSlam. But in the end, it was Roman Reigns who wanted the victory more, who dug down deep. The spear on Hangman Adam Page. Roman thought that was enough to get the victory, but Hangman was able to kick out. And Roman Reigns knew he had to get ruthless, he had to fight dirty, grabbing the kendo stick. And then this brutal clothesline by the OTC, and then the guillotine. And Hangman could fight no longer, had no choice but to tap. That prime bottle is placed beautifully, but Roman Reigns with the huge victory, 3-0 at SummerSlam in our Universe mode. And you gotta think, with that incredible victory, is Roman Reigns closing in on potentially winning that World Championship for the 3rd time in his Universe mode career, closing out Season 3 with an incredible victory over Hangman Adam Page. What a victory for the OTC here at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event of the evening, as it is time for the Iron Man match for the United Kingdom Championship, as John Cena will defend against Finn Balor. Uh-oh. That heartbeat only means one thing. Finn Balor looking to become a 3-time United Kingdom champion here tonight at SummerSlam. And it appears he's looking to do any means necessary in order to accomplish that feat. Is he here? Yes, he is. The demon has been unleashed. The demon is here. Finn Balor, who's been pushed too far in this rivalry against the greatest of all time, John Cena. Finn Balor, who's 1-1 at SummerSlam. 2 years ago, he lost the European Championship to Dominic Mysterio. And then last year, Finn Balor retired the Icon Sting. But tonight, it is personal. Tonight, Finn Balor wants to win that United Kingdom Championship back. It was 2 months ago. On Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor took on John Cena in a winner-take-all match. Cena defended the WWE Championship. Finn Balor defended the United Kingdom Championship. John Cena managed to win that match due to a low blow to Finn Balor. Finn Balor felt embarrassed. Finn Balor felt humiliated. And for Balor, it is all about revenge here tonight. And Finn Balor's going it alone. No Judgment Day. No anybody. The only advantage he needed was bringing back the Demon. Of course, in terms of the Demon's appearances recently, though, it hasn't really worked out so well. Finn Balor brought back the Demon at the Royal Rumble against The Fiend Bray Wyatt for the United States Championship. Wasn't able to win that. And then Money in the Bank, he brought back the Demon, lost that triple threat match for the WWE Championship against John Cena and Gunther. But Finn Balor going to bring back the Demon one more time, hopefully expecting better results. Finn is here. And can Finn Balor get the job done and bring that UK title home? as here comes the GOAT in what is John Cena's confirmed final SummerSlam match. John Cena, who wants to retire sooner than later, saying that his body is getting broken down, but he wants to make the fans happy. John Cena, our first ever Grand Slam champion in Universe Mode history. Former WWE champion, former United States champion, former tag team champion, and our current United Kingdom champion. This is only John Cena's second defense of the United Kingdom Championship. He retained against Aleister Black at Money in the Bank. And now tonight, John Cena takes on Finn Balor in an Iron Man match. John Cena is also 1-1 at SummerSlam 2 years ago. He lost that massive fatal 4-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. And then last year, Cena was able to retain the United States Championship against Drew McIntyre. John Cena, the greatest of all time, an incredible career here on Universe Mode, but can this be the last time that we see John Cena with that United Kingdom Championship in his hands? We have got to wait and find out. 15 minutes on the clock. That is what it is all about. You hear the Finn chants, the crowd clearly favoring the challenger, Finn Balor, in this match.
Introducing the challenger,
The Demon is here, ready for this opportunity. John Cena, a proud champion. But can this be the last time that John Cena defends that United Kingdom Championship? Who is going to walk in to Season 4 of Universe Mode with that beautiful United Kingdom title in their possession? Finn Balor, the challenger. John Cena, the champion. And here we go. Ooh, and Cena with the drop kick to start off this matchup. 15 minutes on the clock. It is an Iron Man match. You see the points at the bottom of your screen. We're going to try to keep track the best way we can. John Cena, Finn Balor. Of course, you collect points by, I believe, pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. And John Cena is not a slouch in that ring. John Cena, he's taken on the very best Universe Mode has to offer, but so has Finn Balor. Finn Balor wants nothing more than to bring that UK title home to the Judgment Day. Of course, Liv Morgan last night failed to become the Women's United States Champion. Dirty Dominic Mysterio is our current NXT North American Champion here on Universe Mode. Finn Balor trying his very best to fight back against John Cena, but John Cena, over 20 years of experience here in professional wrestling. Finn Balor, he's the similar way, but Cena knows more about fighting on the big stages, fighting in the main event. Oh, Balor taking Cena down. No Judgment Day here tonight. Finn Balor told them all to stay in the back, that this was personal for Finn Balor, that he wants to beat John Cena on his own. The Demon feeling confident. Believes that he has John Cena well scouted. Let's not forget this past Monday Night on Raw. Finn Balor and Dominic of the Judgment Day were able to defeat Rey Mysterio and John Cena in a tag team match. But Cena, taking Balor down, going for the cover, and obviously a little bit too early in this match. And John Cena should know that. But Balor, elbow strikes there to John. Has Cena in his hands into the slam. Now Balor going for the cover and a kick out by John. 12.5 minutes. We're already almost 3 minutes past into this match. Finn Balor has a victory over John Cena. John Cena has a victory over Finn Balor. So it's time to see who can pin the other more times in a 15-minute span. John Cena now slamming the Demon down. And this has been a huge rivalry over the past few months here on Universe Mode. Remember, in John Cena's first match in his Universe Mode career on our series, it was a victory over Finn Balor. And now that John Cena says he's going to retire, Finn Balor wants to be the one to retire John Cena, because Finn Balor already retired Sting last year. And that is how this rivalry's really come to go. Now, Cena was probably thinking a suplex of some sorts. Finn Balor able to counter. You hear the referee counting. Yes, countouts and disqualifications do apply in this Iron Man match. And Finn Balor back inside the ring. He wants to get this done the proper way. But Cena, of course, his body is not the same as it was in 2005. It's 2026. And Balor with a drop kick. Cena still on his feet. Didn't get all of it. Cena now, tried to go for the stunner. But Balor able to get out of that and going for another cover. Cena able to kick out. We're already almost 5 minutes into this match. No pinfalls yet. But Finn Balor wants to get the ball rolling into the splash to the GOAT. And now Finn stomping on the arm of John Cena. The challenger is rolling here. Right to the neck of John Cena. Cena back to his feet. Balor now with the big shot there. And, roll through senton. And Balor, can he get the first fall of the match? Gonna go for it. Into the 1916. Connecting by the Demon. Is this enough to get the first fall of the match? And Cena kicks out at 2. But Finn Balor, he cannot let his emotions get in the way. He needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal, because any moment of hesitation could benefit John Cena, as you're seeing right here. Balor taken down on the ropes. And now this is Cena's chance to get back in this matchup. Are we gonna see it? Gonna go for it. Here we go. Into the 5-knuckle shuffle to Finn Balor. Cena now into the cover. Shoulders down, hook of the leg. And Balor kicks out at 2. Getting one shoulder up. But Cena, is he gonna hit it? Has Finn up. And to Finn Balor. Wait a minute. The referee calling for the rope break. Finn's leg was underneath the bottom rope. Good officiating by the referee in this match. But that's just making John Cena more angry. No falls yet in this Iron Man match so far. And remember, if this match goes to a draw, the draw benefits the champion. Oh! Big shot right to the face there by John Cena. And now, twerking on the neck of the Demon Finn Balor. And now Balor with another counter to John. Balor, can he hit it this time? 1916 to Cena. And now Balor going to go for the cover. Hook of the leg, shoulders down. No, Cena kicks out again. And now you could see Finn Balor saying that was a 3 count. But again, you can't let your emotions get the better of you. Balor now into the strikes. Shot right to the gut of John Cena. Cena with Balor up on his shoulders, taking Balor down. Back and forth between these two rivals. So many matches these two have had together. This is our co-main event of SummerSlam Night 2. Balor sending Cena to the apron, taking Cena down. But remember, the pinfalls or submissions need to happen in the ring. 6 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this matchup. No falls yet in this Iron Man match. We've only had a handful of Iron Man matches in Universe Mode. Of course, including All In last year. Jon Moxley versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship, where Rollins was able to retain the championship. Balor into the crossbody to Cena. But Balor needs to get Cena inside the ring, and he does. Can Finn Balor take advantage? Cena with the clothesline. And now Cena going for the cover again on Finn Balor. Balor kicking out. Oh, and now you see frustration coming in on John Cena. Both these men expected at least a fall each by now, as I bet these fans have as well here tonight in Cleveland. Cena into the driver. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remain. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Balor utilizing his supernatural abilities, turning out the lights. 1916. The demon has been unleashed. Cover. Can he get a fall this way? Finn Balor's done it. If this was a normal match, Finn Balor would be our new UK champion. But there's still 5 minutes remaining in this match. Finn Balor needs to keep this momentum going. The lights are actually brighter now than they were before Finn Balor turned the lights out. But now these two men exchanging blows. What a night here at SummerSlam. What a match. Finn Balor now 1-0 against John Cena. And Finn Balor needs to keep this momentum going if he wants any chance of becoming the new WWE United Kingdom champion. Oh, but Cena with the shot right to the face. And now Cena gonna go for the STFU. The STFU is in on Balor. Oh, but Finn refusing to tap, able to get out of it. You see the face paint wearing off on Balor. But Finn is fighting strong. And now he's gonna go for it. Cena's in the drop zone. This was how he won the UK title the second time at Backlash. Standing coup de grace. Coup de grace. Hook of the leg by Balor. 2-0 against John Cena. And now Cena is facing the pressure. Cena has 0 falls. Balor has 2. Finn Balor is in complete control of this Iron Man match. John Cena is weak. Maybe fighting every single week isn't a good thing, John. And Finn Balor now into the drop kick. Into the corner. Hook of the leg again. Shoulders down. And a third fall for Finn Balor. This is insanity here. Finn Balor is decimating John Cena. Cena now counters into a DDT. And John Cena is now got to be panicking. He could be less than 3 minutes away from losing his United Kingdom Championship. Shot right to the face of Finn again. Finn retreating into the ropes. Cena now. Oh, here we go. Rebounding into the AA. AA to Finn. Hook of the leg. And Cena gains a fall. Finally gaining a fall against Finn Balor. Cena now on the board. Oh, neck breaker. And now, this is Cena's chance. 1-3 right now. 5 knuckle shuffle. Oh! Big counter there by Finn though. Finn knows he doesn't want to have this happen. Cena going for another AA. Balor able to get out of it into the drop kick. And now Finn. Is he going to go for it again? Oh, the axe handle. Axe handle connecting on John Cena. Finn Balor looking to keep the momentum his way. Dropping Cena down. Can he go for it this time? Waiting for it. The standing coup de grace again. Minute 20 left. Cover. Hook of the leg. 4-1 for Finn Balor. We went from having 0 falls to now 4-1, benefiting the challenger Finn Balor. Balor now back to his feet again. These two men are insane. Final minute in this Iron Man match. Final minute remaining. Finn Balor is about to become our new WWE United Kingdom Champion. Because I'm sorry, I don't think John Cena is going to be able to get 3 or 4 falls in about 40 seconds. Finn Balor going to go for it again. Oh, well. Oh, Finn looking at the clock. He realizes he is closing in. And now going to the corner closest to John Cena. If I'm Finn Balor, I'm going to stall. I'm going to stall as much as possible. But Finn wants to feed more punishment on John Cena. I don't blame him. I'm going for another coup de grace. Able to miss. Cena, 15 seconds remain in this matchup. John Cena realizing this is over. Removing the turnbuckle. And Cena's frustrated. I get it. Because Finn Balor is our new United Kingdom Champion. Finn Balor is a 3-time WWE United Kingdom Champion here on Universe Mode. Finn Balor got his payback against the greatest of all time. 4-1 in the scoreboard. That was enough for Finn Balor. He has steadied John Cena. He unleashed the demon. Cena could not handle the amount of intensity Finn Balor was able to bring here at SummerSlam. And Finn Balor has won the United Kingdom Championship back here at SummerSlam. And Finn Balor is going to walk into Season 4 of Universe Mode as our new United Kingdom Champion. Finn Balor now takes the record for the most UK title reigns in Universe Mode history. Cena tried to fight hard. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Finn Balor did it with flying colors. Finn Balor 2-1 now at SummerSlam. And it was a hellacious 15 minutes. It feels oh so right for the Demon. Finn Balor has done it. He is our new 3-time WWE United Kingdom Champion here tonight at SummerSlam. And Finn Balor, what a way to close off Season 3 here on Universe Mode and our co-main event of SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the WWE It is time for the World Heavyweight Championship to be on the line here at SummerSlam. As it is two rivals going one-on-one once again. It is our main event of the weekend. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, making his way to the ring, making his first defense of the world title since winning it at Crown Jewel against Switchblade Jay White. Finn Balor, I still can't get over that incredible match. MJF, former United States Champion, former United Kingdom Champion, former AEW World Champion, and he has finally felt the validation. He is finally a PLE main eventer, and he's looking to close out Season 3 with a bang and keep that World Championship around his waist. And he wants the validation of beating Cody Rhodes here tonight at SummerSlam, as here comes the American Nightmare, the first ever WWE Champion in Universe Mode, a Triple Crown Champion in Universe Mode, Cody Rhodes, looking to go back to the mountaintop once again here on Universe Mode to close out Season 3. Cody Rhodes used to be called the MVP of Monday Night Raw. He was brought to SmackDown in this year's Universe Mode draft, and Cody Rhodes is finally back in the world title picture, this time challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship for the first time ever. Cody Rhodes was a part of the men's Iron Survivor Challenge last year at SummerSlam. He lost that match. And Cody Rhodes has a lot of history with MJF. We could forget the Raw after last year's WrestleMania, where Cody Rhodes beat MJF to become the United States Champion. Last night on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes said to MJF, "The last time you and I were one-on-one with a championship on the line, I won, and I'm going to do it again at SummerSlam." Cody Rhodes won a fatal 5-way elimination match, last eliminating Bandito, our current NXT champion, to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Cody Rhodes is here, and he is looking to win that championship. It is our main event. You hear the Cody chants echoing throughout the arena, clearly favoring the challenger. It's been a huge weekend of new champions here at SummerSlam. Can Cody Rhodes do it? Cody Rhodes is ready. MJF looking down at that world title that he has waited years of his Universe Mode career to finally hold. And that is what it is all about, our main event of SummerSlam. MJF the champion, Cody Rhodes the challenger. Who is going to walk out? The world champion, walk into season 4 as our champion. These two men, a lot of history, mentor and mentee. Cody Rhodes looking to put MJF down for good. Double underhook pile driver by the American Nightmare. And Cody Rhodes is firing on all cylinders in the opening stages. Cover for the world title. And of course, it's not going to be a quick night in the office for the American Nightmare. He's going to have to dig down deep against MJF. These two men, so many matches together. Back when both men were a part of Monday Night Raw. Now both men are under Friday nights. And the rivalry has been renewed. And it is in the main event of SummerSlam for the richest prize on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes and MJF trying to get any bit of control in this title match. Of course, last night at SummerSlam, Gunther was able to retain the WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar. Can MJF do the same against Cody Rhodes here tonight? Cody Rhodes, he's had a bit of a roller coaster year in his Universe Mode career as well. Cody Rhodes started off Season 3 as the United States Champion. Can he end Season 3 as the World Heavyweight Champion? And now Cody Rhodes into the... Wait a minute. Let's see CM Punk's music. It's CM Punk's music. What the hell? That's Mr. Money in the Bank. CM Punk is here. CM Punk is here. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? CM Punk is cashing in Money in the Bank. You've got to be kidding me. And MJF going right after CM Punk. It's now a triple threat match. CM Punk wants in. And I don't know how wise of a decision this is for Punk. He has MJF. GTS on MJF. And Cody Rhodes breaks it up. CM Punk, who won the Money in the Bank contract last month. CM Punk cashing in. We had no idea CM Punk was going to cash in here tonight. CM Punk cashing in Money in the Bank. Of course, CM Punk's been involved in this rivalry for the past month as well, getting in the faces of both MJF and Cody Rhodes. And now CM Punk is in the main event of SummerSlam, cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. But CM Punk doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to miss out on this cash-in. Cody Rhodes into the pedigree on CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Punk kicks out at 2. And now this doesn't benefit MJF either, because now Max doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose the World Heavyweight Championship. What a development here at SummerSlam. CM Punk cashing in Money in the Bank. Max into the disaster kick to Punk. Cody, brainbuster to Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And now there's no countouts. Now there's no disqualifications. It is under triple threat rules. Anything goes. The first man who gains pinfall or submission will walk out as our World Heavyweight Champion. Max finds himself surrounded. Cody, try to go for the crossroads on Punk. And Maxwell, he grew up idolizing CM Punk, but now he needs to destroy Pepsi Phil. Look at the world champion. Oh, big shot to Punk. But here comes Cody. Oh, he's probably thinking crossroads. Maxwell able to avoid it. And now has Cody into the soul of the earth. Oh, but Punk. Punk took out the official. Hey, no disqualifications. Oh, I don't think Punk got all of that. I can't believe it. CM Punk has cashed in Money in the Bank in the main event of SummerSlam. Punk face first into the turnbuckle. Now Max turns his attention to the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes now. Into the final cut. And now Punk trying to get control his way in this title match. CM Punk has yet to hold a championship in his Universe Mode career. Oh, and of course the referee still feeling the effects of Punk kicking the referee. That could have costed CM Punk. Cody and Punk, so much history. Oh, missed the moonsault. Punk with the neckbreaker to MJF. CM Punk is fresh. Takes out Cody. And now Punk. Into the exploder suplex to MJF. Oh, missing the elbow. Max able to avoid it. Oh, wait a minute. Maxwell. Oh, into the low blow to Punk. And now Maxwell into the salt of the earth to Cody. Cody. Oh, able to counter. Max was close to retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody now into the Bulldog. And now has Punk into the DDT. MJF is down. This is a big chance for either Cody or Punk. Cody's fired up. Has Punk into the crossroads. Cody into the cover to become the world champion. MJF breaks it up. Disaster kick connects. Cody back to his feet though. But MJF saw it coming. What a main event we are witnessing here at SummerSlam. CM Punk into the neckbreaker. CM Punk, who says he will not retire until he becomes world champion. Cody into the side effect to Punk. What a weekend here at SummerSlam. This is crazy. This is insanity. We thought we were going to get MJF one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. CM Punk cashing in Money in the Bank. He thought the time was now. This match is still underway. Triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes. Wait a minute, Maxwell has Cody into the brain. No. Cody able to counter the brainbuster attempt. And now Cody sending Max into the corner. But here comes Punk. Punk has Cody. GTS. Punk into the cover, but MJF breaks it up again. That was the second GTS. Oh. Big knee to the face there by MJF, and now he is hitting the ground and pound strikes on Punk. I think this is the first time since Shinsuke Nakamura that the Money in the Bank contract was cashed in on a pay-per-view. CM Punk. I don't know how wise of a decision this was for him to cash in. Roll through by Punk. Into another neckbreaker to MJF. And now Punk calling for MJF to get back to his feet. Into the clothesline. Didn't get all of it. But now Cody. Cody heading to the top rope. Punk trying to get back to his feet. Oh my God, the drop kick connecting fully on Punk. And here comes Cody Rhodes. Has Max into the burnout breaker. Cody into the cover. And Punk breaking it up. Which one of these three top talents is going to walk out of SummerSlam with the World Heavyweight Championship. Disaster kick by Max. Cover to retain the World Championship. Punk kicking out at 2.5. Punk knows his Money in the Bank contract is on the line. His guaranteed World Championship opportunity. He wanted it tonight. If I were CM Punk, though, I would have waited until we knew who won the match. Punk made it a triple threat. This is not a wise decision. But when has CM Punk ever thought about what he was going to do? When has CM Punk ever done things the right way? He does it his way. Punk is weak. MJF could take advantage. Oh no. Max. Oh, planting Punk. This is MJF's chance to retain. And Cody breaking it up. Oh, went for the power slam. MJF now into the low blow again. The world champion is rolling. Punk brought into the corner. Maxwell is in control of this entire match. We could very well see MJF remain our World Heavyweight Champion. Punk trying to take advantage. Look at Max now. Suplex into the Rainmaker. Shades of Kazuchika Okada. And now MJF. He's ready. Into the Brain Buster to Cody Rhodes. Is this enough? MJF is still World Heavyweight Champion. Cody Rhodes has failed his Money in the Bank cash-in. CM Punk forced his way into this match, cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, and unfortunately failed. Not even with the briefcase can CM Punk win the big one. And he's also costed Cody Rhodes an opportunity to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Look at this by Cody, the crossroads on CM Punk. Punk had a few opportunities to win the championship, but everyone would just be back to their feet as soon as Punk would go for the cover. But MJF, when he realized that he was going to face two opponents tonight, much to his credit, he fought like hell. First, this beautiful faceplant to the now former Mr. Money in the Bank CM Punk. And also the low blow to Cody Rhodes. No disqualifications. And then, once he had an opening, hitting that brain buster on Cody Rhodes. And MJF remains the World Heavyweight Champion. MJF spoiling the championship aspirations of not just Cody Rhodes, but also CM Punk. And I don't know what's going to be on the mind of the Second City Saint. I mean, I understand. It's the final show of Season 3. You wanted to cash in your Money in the Bank contract. It's the main event of SummerSlam. But CM Punk made this a triple threat match. He wasn't even involved in the finish to lose that Money in the Bank contract. MJF is still our World Heavyweight Champion. And MJF will walk into Season 4 with the richest prize on Friday Night SmackDown. What will the fallout be to this hellacious main event? We are going to find out when we start our WWE 2K26 Universe mode Season 4 of our Universe Mode series. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching SummerSlam. Thank you guys so much for supporting Season 3 of our Universe Mode. We hope that you like and subscribe and turn post notifications on to support 2K26, and that way you never miss an upload. Again, I'm probably going to wait a few more weeks after 2K26 is released. This gives me time to grind the game, because you gotta grind the game. You gotta unlock everything. You don't get everything automatically, which kind of sucks. You can't get the supercharger. So give me a couple of weeks. Let me unlock everything. Well, maybe not everything, but enough. Let me unlock enough to get the Universe Mode up and running. This also gives me a chance to get good creative wrestlers, because you guys know I always start the Universe Modes right when the game releases, or like a couple of days. That's why I'm saying give me a couple of weeks. That way I can get good creative wrestlers, and that way I can get everything up and running. But ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. Thank you as always to Wolf Ferris of the Wolf Den Wrestling Podcast for booking every single SmackDown and every SmackDown related PLE match in our Universe Mode thus far. And we are going to walk into Season 4. I cannot wait to see it. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this has been